Okay, so this is going to be a review on the Outdoor Research Ferrosi jacket or hoodie. Seen it called both. Um, I just recently did a review on the Condor Summit soft shell, and in that video I said that I had some other jackets that, in my opinion, were better. That were, at least I got them for around the same price, some of them cheaper, and this is one of them. First off, comparing this to the Condor isn't totally fair because this is what they call a lightweight soft shell. It doesn't have any insulation value. It doesn't have any fleece lining. You don't get any insulation from this. This just blocks moderate amounts of rain and wind. That's pretty much all it's used for. So in its own way, it does insulate you because it's protecting you from those things that can make you cold. So first off, I just want to say that comparing these two, it's not totally fair. But with that being said, we can move on. This has the pockets in a slightly different location. They're down here. It's more standard to me. I like that more than having them up here. An advantage of having them up here is if you have a backpack on with a waist belt, sometimes it's hard to get into these pockets, so you have them here. But for just every day, this is more natural for many people. It has a kind of the same pocket here for a cell phone, GPS, iPod, whatever. One thing to note is this version that I have doesn't have a hood. The only reason why is because I tend to wear a hat of some sort instead of a hood, and the hood, at least for me, just kind of gets in the way. If this was a full-on rain parka, rain jacket, of course I'd want a hood, but that's not what this is. The zipper on this is this one is also a YKK. It only has one pull loop or whatever you want to call it, but you have a little bit of resistance starting off, but it is a lot better than the Condor. It's how a zipper should be. It just has, outdoor research there, nothing on this side. The difference between this and the Condor is 100% polyester. This is nylon and spandex. Majority nylon with some spandex thrown in, so it does have a little bit more stretch than the Condor. But again, it has these mesh pockets right here. I like these more because you can stick the corresponding glove in each side. I actually reverse it, so to grab my right glove, I grab it out of the left side like that, You can stick a beanie in there, and then when you zip it up, it doesn't bulge out that much. So that's one advantage I like this over the Condor. And again, it has the where were they? Oh, there they are. Has the shock cord loop. It just has a single one, so you can cinch it up. Okay, I never really do that, but some people like to do that. And then this one, it rides up a little bit also when you raise your hands, but it could be because this is a slightly bigger fit it doesn't ride up as much and compared to the Condor. This is a 2XL as opposed to an XL for that one. One of the things I like about this is it doesn't look like a jacket. It almost looks like a button-up, like a just a button-up shirt or whatever, or a zip-up, I should call it. Taking it off, the biggest difference between these two is, like I said in the start, this doesn't have any insulation. All of this is a shell. The advantage is packing this in a pack or anything, packs down to about the size of a grapefruit. This is the Condor, so this packs down to this big. This packs down to that big. So you can see this one a lot lighter, and it packs down a lot smaller than this one. But this one it's insulated, slightly insulated, but insulated nonetheless. This one is not. But the advantage to that is you can use this as a layering piece, so you can wear other shirts like this. This is just an icebreaker wool hoodie as your insulation, and then use your jacket as a shell. But like I said in the beginning, it's not a totally fair comparison because they're two different things. That one's insulated, this one is not. This is almost like a glorified windbreaker, but the advantage is it's stretchy. The other thing, on camera it might not sound loud, or it might sound loud, sorry, but it's not swishy like a lot of the just 100% nylon windbreakers or wind shirts or rain jackets for that matter. So that can be an advantage if you're out in the woods and you don't want to sound like a plastic grocery bag flying around in the wind. That can be an advantage. But this I don't know what this retails for. I want to say in the ballpark of around $150 compared to, so technically it is kind of double the price of that one, but I was able to pick this up on sale for about 59 bucks, so right around 60 bucks. So that's why I'm comparing the two, because that one was 80 bucks, this is 60 bucks. And in my opinion, this is a better product. It's more useful in my opinion. You can toss this in a pack. You can toss this in the top. If it starts drizzling, it's really windy, you just pull this out, stick it on. The advantage too is you can hike and you can do stuff in this, and because it's not insulated, you won't get all sweaty on the inside. So this is more of like an active, if you're going to be active, if you want to wear this while you're doing stuff and it's not super cold, I'd recommend this one.